Greetings, friends all around the world. Miles here in Bali, Indonesia, with a special announcement to invite you to join me on a mystical journey through Japan with Sacred Earth Journeys in 2026. Now, of course, Japan has occupied the imagination for centuries. Once being so isolated and closed off, it really has the panache, the hook of the mysterious. And it is a foreign, alien country. It is unlike anything I've ever been to. It has its real integrity and depth and sensitivity and refinement, but it also has this unbelievable energy. This tour is very unique, so let me break it down for you. We're going to cover 3 different mystical traditions in 3 separate regions of Japan, and I will be the thread that links the whole thing. We'll start with the Zen temples of Kyoto. We'll stay in a beautiful Shugendō guest house from the 11th century. Beautiful wood floors and Japanese screens and tea ceremony and rock gardens and silent meditation, refined, simple, quiet, beautiful, and elegant. We'll then head up to the tantric enclave on top of Mount Koya for an exposure with Shingon Buddhism, which is more ecstatic and filled with deities and mantras and chanting and Goma ritual fire, and it's really knocks a punch up there. And then finally we'll conclude the trip with a many-day traversing foot pilgrimage through the Kumano Kodo network of pilgrimage trails through the enchanted Kii Peninsula. Wow! There we'll meet a master of the Shugendō tradition. Shugendō is a syncretic or blended tradition of Tantric Buddhism, Shintoism, and mountain shamanism, and we'll have a deep immersion under frigid waterfalls and into the mysterious forest and chanting and communing with nature and nature spirits. And oh my God, that is unlike anything I have ever experienced. This master will knock your socks off. And for my part, I get to hold the entire group within a method I've been developing called the Walk and Talk method through Sacred Earth Journeys last year on the Camino de Santiago pilgrimage in Spain, which is the sister pilgrimage to the Kumano Kodo in Japan, the only 2 pilgrimage networks that are UNESCO designated, equally beautiful but very different. I was able to really kind of put together all of my expertise in psychology and Jung and Tibetan Buddhism and in-depth work and shadow work on the road while walking. There's something to it, guys, I really have to convey. Allowing yourself to walk, to be embodied, to slow down, to really transform incrementally, slowly over the days where you have time and space and being led by intuition and allowing dreams to come up and allowing the shadow to be exposed and worked with. It's really uncanny what can come up on a deliberate walking pilgrimage. And so I'm very excited to bring my methodology to the Japan trip and invite you at this really pivotal moment in history where we can all sense that the world is dissolving, and at hand, just incubating, just underneath the surface, is the opportunity for a rebirth. And so what we're really doing on pilgrimage is we are allowing ourselves to have a liminal space, a space of opportunity to let go, but also a space of opportunity to bring forth. And so the sites, the sacred temples, the ritual fire, the immersions, the wisdom keepers, and these kinds of tactical methods of introspection and contemplation are all designed to rally forth from us deep wisdom and deep intuition that is so needed at this critical time or crossroads in human history. So please consider joining me in the new year on a Sacred Earth Journey trip to mystical Japan in October 2026. I look forward to seeing you there.